What is going on, guys? This is the Tennessee Antkeeper. My name is Trey. Welcome to this unboxing video. Today we have a very big box, actually. This is the AntShack AntBox, I believe is what its name is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. You know, I want to get straight to the point. I'm excited about this one. As you can see, I've already opened it. I did not do a good job at opening it. Golly, it doesn't hardly fit in the camera. It's such a big box. Here's my hand to the box. You know, that's a pretty big box if you ask me, compared to all the little small stuff we've done. So let's just get right into it. Like I said, this is the AntShack AntBox. Funny story about this AntBox. I ordered it I believe in November, and it's now February 4th. I checked my emails earlier in this week. I think today's February 4th. I don't know. I checked my emails about 3 or 4 days ago. This box, or well, this product has gone on sale. So I bought it for $90. I believe it's on sale for $79. I believe at the time of uploading this, it will not be on sale anymore because I pre-recorded this video. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start with the accessories like normal. So with this one, you actually get a lot more. You get 4 test tubes as opposed to like just normally 1. So that's pretty cool. Like usual, you know, you always got to show this stuff just because. Get your AntShack card, the thank you card, always a great thing to throw in there, and you get the little tongs. And the pipette's probably in here somewhere. You know, you can't forget the legendary pipette. So, here's the rock. Like normal with AntShack stuff, if you get something that has outroll to it, you get this rock. This is like a light brown kind of rock. It's kind of hard to see with the light glaring against the plastic there. That's pretty cool. You also get, I'll put this box off to the side, and I'll get to it here in a minute. So you got your test tubes, got your gravel, you got your tongs, pipette's MIA right now. And then you got a test tube connector. So I imagine this is probably for like water and stuff. Because like normal, whenever they give you test tubes like this, you get a test tube connector, and it's normally for connecting water up to. And then you got your typical little ant tower water dish here, water feeder, liquid feeder, whatever have you. You got cotton. They give you 4 pieces of cotton. Here's a double-sided feeder. Now this one's pretty cool because you can almost do like your proteins on one side, and like if you feed them honey or whatever else, you feed them protein, jelly, etc., etc. And then I think I got 2 of these because obviously there's 2 in there. So yeah, I don't know if I ordered one separate from this one. I can't remember. I threw I threw the invoice away. So you got another liquid feeder there. Here is your vinyl tubing. It's got cat hair all over it. My cat has been running around in here. Here's your vinyl tubing. It's the 12mm by 16mm. I remembered it this time. That's their large, I guess you could call it, vinyl tubing. I believe that is all of the little stuff. I'm gonna scoot it out of the way here, get the cotton out of the way. So, it's kind of hard to get everything situated in my office here. I'm working in a very small area. Alright. Oh, well, top fell off of it because I did not pick it up very well. Alright. There is the AntBox. Ta-da! Let me see if I can get this back on here. I might not be able to get it back. Give me a second to figure this out. I found the pipette. So that took like 3 minutes for me to get the top back on. So be very gentle with this because this top is very hard to put back on. It lines up with each of the pieces of glass on each side here as well as this side. So here's what the nest looks like. I think this time with this nest I got the even patterns just because I kind of want to mix it up a little bit with each nest that I order from them. That light. that light follows her. Let's just turn this big light off for a minute so you can see it. That's better. So here's the nest without the red cellophane, I don't know what it's called, the red plastic on it on this side. It is double-sided with red plastic, so that way your ants do not get disturbed from either side. They can kind of simulate like they're in a mound, and this is a real, this is a real nest, because this would be their ant mound, and then here would be their outworld, where they would go out to scavenge around, because they are dangerous little creatures. So let's get that light back on. As you can see, if I pick it up, this ant nest has 2 ports on each side. You've got those for the hydration. I imagine it's also for humidity. Ta-da! And then, obviously, you got the outworld. So you can put whatever you want in here. This glass does slide off if I can get it. I got my microphone up high, and it's where my head sits, so it's kind of hard to work around it. Regardless, I'm just going to take this off, because it's just going to be a lot easier in the end. So on the top, there's also this little thing. I imagine you could put cotton up here, because, why else would there be a little hatch if you couldn't put cotton there? And then the glass, like I said, pops right off. It's not very easy to pop off, at least I'm having trouble with it, because there's a little tab right there holding the glass in there, very secure. Obviously it's pretty dang secure. So yeah, and then you can put your gravel in there, you can plop your little liquid feeders, whatever have you, and then you can put your little feeding dishes in there. Yeah, pretty cool, right? I'm gonna move this around so you guys can see it. Look at that. And then obviously you can take this red plastic off on this side as well. I'm just gonna leave it on there just because I do not see a purpose in taking it off right yet. And then you can, I'm gonna put you back over here now. Woo! Okay. So then this obviously would be if you are, like, say you caught your queen and you want to put her and her colony in here, or you just got a queen. I don't know why you'd want to just put a single queen in here, because I feel like she would get lost and or get too stressed out because there's too much going on and she would die. So yeah, that's how you would transfer your ants into this beautiful structure right here. So this ant nest is really nice, like I said. It's pretty big too. This is a beefy nest compared to ones that I have ordered and seen / used in the past. I like that because it kind of allows you to be able to keep your ants in this longer, and you don't have to worry about having a lot of outworlds and stuff connected to it, which if you're into having multiple outworlds, go for it. But I don't like that. I think it looks very confusing. I like simple and sweet. So I can't, there we go, I got the top back on, kind of. Yeah, I like short, simple, sweet, to the point with these ant nests, and if they have too much traffic going on them, I just don't want to look at them. It's kind of like terrariums, for reptiles or even for ants. You want to have it very layered right. You want to have it layered right. So I think that AntShack did a great job with this. They kind of nailed it almost, because like I said, you got your nest on this side, kind of compact. Obviously the ants like it compact and tight, just because it would simulate how they dig their chambers in the real world. And then you've got their outworld, which is obviously really open. You can layer this however you want. They give you plenty of gravel to kind of throw around in there. And then you can see the little mound where they come out at in the middle. They're very nice. The only complaint that I do have actually is I don't like where that little mound is. I think it would look better off in the corner. Either corner, like maybe, you could choose which option you would want for it to be on, like in the middle, off the sides, whatever have you. It's a minor complaint. It just kind of makes it hard to put your stuff around, because I have the glass on there. I am crazy today, y'all. I had like 2 cans of Dr. Pepper, so my heart is racing, my brain isn't thinking. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the top off again, even though I probably won't be able to get on. So I would like to be able to put a liquid feeder right there, because what if I just want this in there, and then the feeding dishes, I take out every day to clean and to change their food, but I want to keep this liquid feeder in there. Well, I would have to put it over here, which is fine, whatever. Just the variety, the options would be nice. I love that you can customize how you have your nest though. Like normal, I believe it's even-sided and then zigzag, not jig-jag. And I believe this is the even. Maybe. I'll write it down in the video which one this is, but I think this is the even. Obviously, I didn't do my research before starting this. I was excited to just kind of go ahead and get started with it. You know, this is a cool product. I wanted to show it off. I don't have too much to say about it just because, like I said, I really didn't know too much about it. I saw it on the AntShack. I was like, hey, I had the money, and I just bought it on a whim. And quite frankly, you know, if I had to rate this, you know, 1 out of 10, I don't have to top on all the way, but if I had to rate this 1 out of 10, I would probably give it a 9, you know. The only reason that I would give it a 9 and not a 10 out of 10 is just because of that. That's just personal preference, you know. You can take my review on it with a grain of salt, my thinking on it. You know, it's honestly going to just be up to you on what you like, what you want your ants to live in. So I highly recommend this product. Like all of AntShack stuff, they do a great job with it. It's really high quality 3D printed material, and the glass is, I think it's acrylic, because it doesn't like really feel like real glass. You know, like museum glass, you know that's glass, but whenever you touch like acrylic, it's kind of like, okay, well, it looks like glass, but it feels like plastic. I can't get this thing back on. Oh man. Okay, well, that's the end of this video. Like I said, there's the AntBox. Really cool product. Highly recommend it, especially if you can catch it on sale still. I do not know if whenever this video is uploaded, if it will still be on sale, but please check it out regardless, because I think you will get the bang for your buck you are looking for an all-in-one enclosure, and this really does do a great job with being a compact all-in-one. It's definitely not like the mini hearths whenever it comes to the size. You know, that kind of is something that a lot of people look for. They want nice, compact designs. But, you know, if you're like me and you like cubes because you play Minecraft or whatever have you, you'll really like this product. So go check it out. I'll leave a link to it down in the description. I can't get the top back on, so whatever ants I put in there, they're just going to be able to run around my house willy-nilly. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. I didn't have too much to say about it, but I think overall, you know, I'm going to be very happy with this, and I think you guys will be too if you purchase this. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.